Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Connor here at the Civ House. Excited today because I am starting the Modern Age on this Harriet Tubman Let's Play that I have been playing since the day that Civ 7 came out. That's right, this is the same Let's Play I started with the Mayans, where I literally started it when I didn't know how to play the game. Just a young pup in the Civ 7 world, playing as the Mayans. Went into the Incans and the Exploration Age and suffered through that. And now we're in the Modern Age as America, you guessed it. And we are going to start this off. We've got a lot of things to do in this turn one, but yeah, I'll kind of give you a quick view of the map. So we're able to expand out here during the Exploration Age. You get a few island cities. Looks like we got some oil. That's not bad. And then we've got all of our mainland stuff here. Started off with Bach as our capital. Moved it over here to be more on the coast. And yeah, so we've got this kind of chunk of the mainland here. As you can see, we are completely surrounded by Himiko. Currently around all of our borders, and she has been a force. I don't know what her yields are going to look like right now. Here's a look at them. We're not doing bad. Now, we have been playing this game with science in mind, and so it is good to see that we're leading in that kind of inherently. Happiness is good. Culture is right kind of in the middle. Gold is right kind of in the middle. But if you compare all of our yields to Himiko's, that's where the concern lies, is with this play right here. So if there's going to be a war in the Modern Age, that's where I'm guessing it's going to be. But we'll see, you never know. But anyway, so let's get the Modern Age started here. Do my point here first. Wildcard point, actually, okay. I feel like I probably go science, because I've already got most of the tree built out. This is pretty strong. Each quarter, though, that gives me so much, I think. And I think science is going to have to be the way that I win. So I think that's probably where I'm going to have to go. Diplomatic. No, probably not. Culture, I think we just go for science. I think we go science, or do we just go 5% total? So what's our total science? 219? 5% of that is what? I mean, 1% is 2, so about 10 science. It's not bad. I just wonder if each quarter is better. I think it would be better to go for each quarter and have that first. I could be wrong. I don't think it'll live update, but we'll see what that yield is next turn. Let's go ahead and officially begin the Modern Age. Now, I'm excited because, I'll be honest, I'll be vulnerable with you all here in this Let's Play. I have not played a ton of the Modern Age. It's definitely my weakest age. I mean, Antiquity is my strongest. I think most players, we like the Antiquity Age the best. It's kind of, I think, the reason most people play Civ, honestly. And it's the most refined just from the gameplay perspective right now. But the Modern Age, I do like it more than the Exploration Age for what it's worth, so I am excited to get into this. I think I'm going to need military for that point. Could technically do this. I don't really care about that, though. Honestly, here, neither is great. I might go diplomatic. Cultures just doesn't seem like something I'm going to be winning with. Oof. This could go crazy. I think we do this. I think we do this. Yeah. Lots of science. Okay. Do we change the capital just to get Washington, D.C. for the memes? It's between, what, Bach and this, probably. Technically, Yoki could be as well. Bach's the original. Bach is our OG capital. 3118, 39 science. We stick with here for sure. This is where Machu Picchu is. We 100% stick where we're at. All right, I think we lock those in. We are about to go crazy on science. All right, let's get our first thing going here. City Park 16 happiness does go crazy, doesn't it? Wow, 7 food being the other option. Prospector. I do like this. I just don't know right now if I really need anything like that. Outside of maybe claiming this oil right here could be nice. Just to snag that. Rubber. I don't know if anyone's ever seen the movie Rubber, but this icon is pretty funny if you've seen that movie. It's just a tire. It's a movie about a tire. 2, 3. I don't know if we can get this one or not, but that would be good to grab that. Seeing if there's any other things I want to prospect out of my range. I just need to claim this. Big time. Okay. Interesting stuff. Alright, sorry, we'll go back to productions here. Where can I put this guy, though? This is going to be my concern, is where am I putting some of these things? This, of course, because of Machu Picchu. Unbelievable, by the way. Base 4, happiness giving 16 is just diabolical. Let's look at the yields. Sorry. Slow first turn, I feel like is pretty normal for me. 2015, 26. I don't really want to lose any of that. I would lose the culture. Stone cutters there right now. I don't know if that's... I don't know if the stone cutter's worth keeping there. I'll be honest. So this just shifts a lot of that to happiness. I also don't know how much I really need happiness. How important are my celebrations really going to be, you know? I think I'll put the grocer, but I think I'll put it somewhere else. I think I'll just put it in a generic tile. Kind of just claim that. Low happiness. Okay. Just as I go away from the happiness building. Look at this. Wow! Heck yeah. Okay. Decisions to make here. Can't use half the things. Love that. All these bonuses. Love that. Okay. Let's see. Where's Bach on here? Wow, Bach only has 1? That's shocking. Really surprising. Alright, I think I'm gonna want Buildings and Wonders. But I can't have them. Okay, interesting. I guess I need to have a factory first. I think that's why it's doing. We're just gonna fill in some things then. As we do. Not those, not these. Looks like it's culture from here. I'd love if you could double click that. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Alright, well, we all of a sudden have 100 culture coming from our capital. Maybe we are going to be a cultural player. Who knows? Tech. Let's look at the end. Let's look at the tree here. I don't know what people's preferred methods here are. But I don't really necessarily have one. I probably just go academics into electricity to get the lab up as quick as possible. Getting a merchant early is also always good. The factory here is so big, though. That's why it kind of is tough to go on this top angle first when you really want mass production pretty fast, I feel. Yeah. I think with our speed, though, I think we get academics first. Try and get Oxford if we can. Alright. Let's look at the tree here. Let's look at the American civics. Yankee ingenuity. Hilarious. This gets us the rail yard, which is so good. And then that can get us to the Statue of Liberty pretty fast. Civic tree in the modern age is one of the toughest things for me, honestly. Because there's so many good options. I think, oh man. To go with American or to go for the natural progression on civics is so tough. You know? Man. I think we're going to go modernization. I think that is a pretty good way to take this. Yeah, let's do it. Social policies. Hey, all of our old ones here. Let's see. It's pretty good, even though it's... We do that for sure. Do that for sure. We do... this. I love this ability, honestly. I would use it all game, but right now we hold off. So I don't think we're going to be fighting anytime soon. We're not trading yet. And this will work as well. Great. Up to 236 science. And we have points. Diplomacy. This could be good, but I don't think it is for now. Ugh. Let's actually go for this. That could come into play. I don't think this is too much of a concern. This actually could come into play for us. But I do love... I think I'll be buying units a lot. We'll do that. Then science. 5% total, that's the question. Is 5% total better? Or 1 science per age in towns? 10. I think the 5% is better. We'll see though. Time will tell. Alright, here's my stacked army commander. I don't think for units right now I need to worry too much. I do think something is going to happen. Lafayette's a complete non-concern. With Himiko pretty soon, though. I just don't see how I avoid conflict there long term. It's just going to be a battle I have to fight on 2 fronts. So I think from a naval perspective, can send people out here, snag these 3, hopefully with relative ease. And I just need a good home front push over here to defend this primarily, because this will come under attack significantly, I would think. Snag this, because it's just right there for the taking. And then be ready to fight down here as well. I think that would be... These 2 will be our main vulnerabilities. So I think I will move my commander here. And I might ready some things... What is this? Mortar. There's just no reason to have anything here. So I will probably just position here. Position here. My fleet commander. Nice. I actually think I might just leave him here. So I don't forget about him. Just chill, my friend. That way, this can be an immediate thing. And I have a good sight there now. Mortar, I think I'll stick here. Mortar again. Probably over here. And this. Honestly, just fortify. Fortify. No need for you to be over there, just to be honest. Just no reason. Just a classic random scattering of units. I don't mind leaving it. Actually, there's no reason to leave troops over there. I can always just buy troops. So we will move that over here. Let's see. Perhaps this is another southern troop. Okay. First turn done. Wow, just me taking a 10-minute first turn. Don't worry about it, everyone. We won't get through a ton of this age today. Might go slightly quicker. Oh, I also did not use any diplomacy first turn. Ah, rats. I hate this, but I will support it. I need to start spying again. I think... Wow. Yeah, we're gonna go Collective Republic. Now I go back to targeting with espionage. Woo! Alright. So this, I will time around a war. Who's the tech leader? Gotta be her, right? Yeah. Actually, it's Ibn. Let's go here then. I think I still steal from Himiko though. Maybe culture. She is dominating. So we will do that. Also would not mind counter-spying her. I don't know if it's worth it though. I don't think playing defensively with espionage is all that good. Fortify. Fortify. Okay. We're laying some groundwork here. Look at us blasting through turns, not even thinking. I haven't even looked at my gold. Love it. This is another kind of interesting spot here. Because... Actually, let me just do this. Hello, City Park. I might just... Can I buy a prospector? I might, right? That's a reasonable thing to do, isn't it? Isn't it, friends? Because I could prospect this to connect these. I could also buy one up here, probably. Get that oil. Might be a time to get some things from my towns as well. Just to kind of get them more going. Let's kind of look at what we could use here. I don't know how I got this random town. Oh, actually, that's right. I remember. I came over here and found it. That's right. Didn't I have another one over here? Yeah, here it is. Or wait. Where? There. There it is. Literally just Machu Picchu. Funny. Alright. Grocers are big. Yeah. Everyone wants a grocer. Let's give them one. Put it here. Grow that way. I don't know if that was the settlement to invest in necessarily. I understand if there are problems people have with that. I get it. Okay. Let's see what else. Willy Wonka town here. 8 food, pretty good there. I think buying this for Yoku's actually a pretty good call. Round out that quarter. I need to save that for a science yield. It's my city hall. Yep, so we're capped. Do I want that? So much second guessing with this stuff, as always from me. Yeah, I think instead we just buy a prospector. Okay. We grow. We growing. Yeah, we taking that. Infringe on some more borders. Here, we are going to fortify right there. Our military is going to feel pretty spread thin, but I think it has to. We also need someone to declare war on us, ideally. We're ahead on science now, it's good. And I just don't know if that's going to happen. I think we just go electricity and kind of rush science. Early schoolhouse, 18 science. I think we have to build over. I don't want to build over the university though. Can I build over the rail yard? Yeah, can I pick? Guess not. It is better though. What's there now? 15 science. Like, how much better is it? You know what I mean? So 13 here builds over what, the kiln? Might do that. Let's do it. Alright, we're gonna fortify there. Prospector's gonna come. Yoink some property for us. Here. Here. Yeah. Alright. Moving right along. I think we're fortifying. Tokyo, there it is. Meiji Japan. Man, Himiko's got, I think, the best modern age civ, too. Could be a really dangerous game. Could lose this. feel like the AI struggles to know how to win sometimes, though, so that's my hope. Gonna fortify there. And here. We'll snag that oil. Very cool. Found specialization with oil rigs and mines and camps. Probably nothing. Yeah, we're chilling. All the yields are good though. Our gold is really good. Happy with that. Science is good. Happiness is solid. Really feel like this is a pretty well-rounded build here in general with Harriet Tubman. Okay. We're locked in. Okay. Is that going to be out of reach? Maybe. I feel like this should be in reach. We'll find out. No way. Really thought I would be able to close this gap here with that prospector. Surprised I can't. Unowned resource. Oh, it's going to be a resource. I'm so dumb. Yeah. Huh. Oh, well. Looks like instead we're coming for one of these. Or this. Probably this. Let's go here. Alright, I will... Yeah, I'll support that. I'm getting enough influence where I can kind of do whatever on these. Celebration, science, you got it. 314, feeling good about that. Feeling very good about that. There's a world that I don't have to go to war with Himiko, that I can just grind out the science victory without having to get too messy with it. You never know. You never know with her.
In the Enlightenment, what does not have...
I think overbuilding feels pretty strong. This also feels pretty good. Cool. Yeah, we're cooking now. We're cooking with gas. Rail station or buildings. I feel like we just take flat buildings. That. Why is Bach a town, by the way? Is everything a town now? What happened to me? Did I forget how to play this game? That is weird. Yeah, maybe I'm just dumb, but I guess I just forgot to do a core element of the game right there. Huh. What can I say? I'm just a smart Civ 7 player. We're going to turn that into much more of a science space. I guess I need to go... Okay, yeah, I guess I just totally blanked there. These were all cities previous. I think every single one of these was. Maybe not that one, but man, I really thought they were. Okay. This one definitely was. I think even these may have been, or one of them was. Very lovely. That's right, we are getting hand over foot gold every turn, so I feel like I can be pretty liberal with what I turn into a city here. Like one of these needs to be, at the very least, turned into a military town. Not a ton of resources here, quite a few here. Wouldn't mind getting that. I'm not sure why we don't have that yet. We're gonna go ahead and go over here as well. Yep, now let's go this. Okay. Social science wouldn't be bad to have. Also gets me here. So I have plenty of time to get Statue of Liberty before others can get it. So I do think I'll do this, then go America Civics and try and get it before anyone else if I can. I'm also pretty strong in general with my civics, so I feel like I'm okay there. Oxford. One wild card viewpoint, ageless. Yep. Okay. Let's go and re-get 8, shall we? Let's get a specialist going, most likely. That is also huge. All of these are huge, my goodness. Love the modern age. The yields just get silly. 4 and 6 is not bad. But I think I would rather have this. Never mind. I'm done. Go here. Okay, we have things to do now. This is good. Happiness. Use some happiness. Tragic. Okay. Copan Schoolhouse, I believe, is the play. Let's go here with that. I don't think I need to do a quarter for any of these. I feel like it's okay. Okay. Go there. I feel like I continue rushing science here. It's 9, puts it with the university. Feels like a no-brainer. 13 food is just diabolical. Wow. Just throw it in the city hall. Yeah. Okay. 10 turns in, 5% into this age. You know me, no points. I also love how this looks. Just hilarious. 500 Railroad Tycoon points. 20 ideology points. Space race. And artifacts. We obviously are going for the space race. So get as much science as we can. Get through the tech tree. Get that done. Okay. Don't mind us, just erupting volcanoes all around. Don't mind us. Probably continue to snag land this way, or go ahead and try and get this. We just keep pushing this border. Odd. Got blocked there, it looks like. Okay. 3 production and a happiness feels really strong, but so does that food. Food. Let's see here. We get tea. Yeah. Tuda wants to be in an alliance. You know, does this help me? Probably not. But sure. Alright, what for the capital? What could we possibly want at the capital? Not a grist mill. Probably a city park. I think it's 2-5 here. Get rid of our mine, grow the city, go specialist, rinse and repeat. That's the modern age, folks. 3 and F6, strongest I can find. We already have 3 settlers, 3 specialists each there. Kind of crazy. Okay. And a specialization for a double pasture, double plantation. Yeah, that'll be a farming town. Getting up there on money again, can start to consider what to do with that. If I want to convert more, buy more, buildings.
Soon shall thy arm unconquered. The beauty
That is a lot of tech there. That seems like it's good. Let's do some growth. Alright. 5 food is hilarious as a space. I actually don't mind having that early. Gets me this as well. Happy to. Always will take some gold. Espionage. My spy was revealed. But we stole steam engine. Very worth. Very, very, very worth it. And get stock exchange and lab. I think 19 science is pretty good. Would make that better. Or do I place it elsewhere? This gives me 8. I think I'll leave my university there. And simply put this up here. Alright, now... Oh. This is interesting. Do we go ahead and get this for the science on science buildings, just to stack it even more? Or do we just go race to the finish and try and get there as fast as possible? Ooh, that's tough. Really is. I think we just go military science now and get it out of the way. Get our baseline done there. Alright, Prospector. There you go. Good job. Right, we've got some influence to spend, and I believe we have another round of spying we can do. Who do we spy from? 398, folks. We are at almost 400 science. Feeling pretty dang good about that. Himiko with culture, though, is going to be scary. So, we will. I kind of want to. Part of me would say denouncing her is a play, but I don't think it is. I think we just go back to our ally, our friend, for science or technology. That's locked in. Okay. Getting up there on gold once again as well. Let's look here. Not a lot that I really am that excited about here. So I will grow this direction. Town specialization with a farm, a fishing boat, and a woodcutter. Farming town. Right. Where do we go? Factory town. This. Nah, I think we go farming town. Well. Yeah. It's a no-brainer, actually. 58 food is wild. Wild, wild, wild. This will be a factory town.
I wonder anybody does
Oxford.
anything at Oxford but dream and remember.
Let's watch Oxford get built. This is kind of a, you know, a symbol of what our goals are in this game as far as science goes. We would have Oxford, you know what I mean? America would have Oxford. Beautiful. Really does look good.
So readily.
We get a lot of tech from that. Wow, what a boost. And it's got fortifications around it. Oxford kind of looks sick. Okay. That was a massive jump. Huge, huge jump. Our science at 425. We're feeling very good about that. I don't think that's worth it. The ironworks is pretty strong. The grocer's strong. 20 happiness is just truly ridiculous, but I think we need the lab. We are trying to absolutely throttle this game for science, and that's what we have to continue to do. Production. Look at this. Look at these yields, everyone. We love a good yield. Machu Picchu always throws these off, though. It's like makes it hard to even think. Okay. Will this get rid of the stonecutter? Why is it the university? Ugh. Really hate that space sometimes. Might go for a little bit of military. Or we just throw red fort down here. I actually think I just do this, maybe. I'm a sucker for a wonder, even if it's a tough one like that. Now let's look at our science tree. Look at that progress. Wow. We have combustion now. We have military science. Yep, we're well on our way, folks. So we can do this and go ahead and get to the factory, or we go ahead and do mastery there. Game doesn't care. Game actually recommends everything but that. We want the rail station, though. It's time to turn on the fires of industry, folks. Not a bad start. Also, it's not a defenseless settlement. I wonder where I could be getting attacked from in independent power. Probably over here, yeah. Yeah. Dublin? Come on, y'all. Don't hate us. Not our fault. Alright, diplomatic endeavors. We have a wildcard point. I think we do this just for a completionist thing. Yeah, let's get some endeavors going then, game. Let's do it. Wakakuti, I always am down to help out. A good friend. Let's have a local festival, friend. He accepts. That's cool. Himiko. We don't like you. We're gonna ignore you. We're gonna ignore everyone. Okay. Now let's look here. Do I do this to go ahead and get the ideology tree? Or do I just start on the American civics? Let my impatience get the best of me. Let's do this. Let's just do natural history. Get our normal civics nailed out, you know, out of the way. Then we'll start on America.
Cross the sea like a bird.
Okay, that was a one-turn discovery. Must have gotten some culture theft from espionage there. So we have social science now. You already know, if it has the word science on it. But we're probably going to put it on our policies here. 500 science. We did it, everyone. Look at us go. We're doubled up on the next person in science, effectively. And that is how you win Civ 7 games. So this is looking good, pending disaster. Should be in a very good spot. Get that. Salsa. I think political theory is the play. Then we move away. 1,500 culture. A great steal. And we're going right back in. For more. So that's such a great little stimulus every single time it hits. So strong. This would provide so much growth for South that I'm willing to consider it. Wouldn't hate getting some artifacts to stay rounded. We have a migrant. I want the migrant to go. That's funny. Yeah. Part of me thinks over here. Just to claim some territory. Let's do it. I'll work out the open borders later.
The world
Red
is
Fort.
the place we prove real
Cool.
by...
Nothing crazy. Gives us a little bit more defensive power. Don't mind it. I just mistakenly thought I could have this. Turns out I was wrong. Bad at counting my tiles, everyone. Don't hate me. Yep, that's sure there. Except, could have honestly just rejected it. Celebration, you already know. Probably maintenance. I think I just have to go for the 6 flat. That will fill it up, though. Need to be aware of that. So maybe I'll just go Explorer instead. I'll acknowledge a little bit of culture in this game. Sure. Nothing here, just growth. Factory, factory, factory. Sounds like a factory town. Okay. Onward and upward we go. Oh, tragic. Really hurt these folks. Tough. Actually just somehow goes exactly around anything we would own. Pretty funny. There it is. I don't know what I should do here. I mean, I could easily overrun them, obviously. Snag this. And yeah, that would be it. I guess it would allow me to connect to these two. Yeah, I just don't know how important that really is for me. If I'm being honest. Maybe this does become a city. Let's look at my yields for my towns. Kind of make a decision there. 105 science, by the way. 7 science here, 13, 2, 16, 10, 10, 9, 10, 18. Let's do it. Let's get that science. Let's get even more science. This is where's City Hall. If I can ever find it. Here. Okay. Honestly, on that note, I don't hate doing this. Doing this. Get us a little bit more. Okay. Also, the religion of Crab Rangoon is really slowed down. There's a few followers still, but religion is so forgettable that we really don't worry about it too much. Of course I'll take your science, Himiko, of course. I would be glad to. 542 science, ladies and germs. We are scaling. Forget any other part of the game. It's science time. 2,000 gold. Could go here. 7 science a turn. Have a city to work on. Don't think it's worth it. This is kind of one that I hold and lose if I lose it. You know what I mean? I don't sweat if I lose that too much, right? I do think I come here, though, and make this... Yeah, make this a city. Let's do it. We like cities. Now it's produced. Guess what? You guessed it, folks. We are going to produce... No. That's pretty awesome, though. No, we're going to go with a laboratory. Of course. Deliver the inn. A blank spot. This one is one less, straight up. Okay. I don't think much changes. Onward we go.
And was Jerusalem builded here?
There it is, folks. We have the rail station. Okay. I think we go for the rail station. Go ahead and get that down on the board. Sure am happy with that. Look at our little rural zone here. Kind of funny. It's an odd gap in the empire. Yeah, we're going to throw a 4th one over here. Truly unbelievable. So this would have to destroy something. So I think the problem with the rail station there. How many spots to put that? We'll go Ironworks. Alright, now we have some questions here. We have some real questions now. Because I can see the play for urbanization to get to radio. Give me the Eiffel Tower quick. Also could get me to flights pretty quick. Or we just go ahead and get the factory. This also would give us a lot of science. But I kind of think factory is good for now. Then we do that. Alright, Explorer, hello. Okay. Love this, by the way. Year America. This is what this is, apparently. We're in Africa, I guess. Alright. Let's explore. It's artifact time. I've never gone for a cultural win, but artifact hunting does sound pretty fun. Okay. You also now get to see that I truly do not play this mode very often. Let's go here. Alright. Ugh. What are you doing, Himiko? Just leave me alone. Alright, let's go ahead and do one more of these. We'll go with Ibn here. Agency agreement. And I think I will go ahead and probably stop there for today. We're 22 turns in, 11% of the way. I doubt anyone's made any progress. Himiko has made a couple of artifact discoveries, which that is going to be the threat. Is Himiko winning on culture? So I have to keep an eye on this. She could just win. She's leading right now. But I feel very slighted by this. I feel like I'm way ahead on science, but that's okay. So, we're going to come back next time. But again, the strategy with this is a pure science dump that we can outpace Himiko's culture with our science, progress through the tree, get the space age elements researched, and win. So you'll have to tune in next time to see if we can do it. I will probably go for some longer playthroughs from here on out. Probably try and finish this one in 2 to 3 more iterations. So I don't think I'll be able to get through it in one more based on the pace I'm going, but I anticipate the rest of the Modern Age will move much quicker. My first turn was 10 minutes. So, again, thank you all always for tuning in. This has been such a fun Let's Play to do. Like I said, I've been playing this since day one. I mean, Bach was the first settlement I ever founded in Civ 7, and we're still playing with it. I remember my first Let's Play episode, I think I started it with, I don't even know how to play this game. So we've come a long way. We've built an empire from a kind of tough start. I've learned how to optimize things a lot better, like things with my Machu Picchu spaces have been very frustrating, but overall, this has been a ton of fun. I think I ended up landing on a really, really strong combination pathway with Harriet Tubman from Maya to America. A little bit of a blemish on our record for picking the Incan in the middle, but it got us Machu Picchu. It got us a couple fun civics. At the end of the day, you live and you learn. And we're not trying to always optimize. We're just trying to have fun. So, as always, let us know in the comments if you want to see anything new, see anything different. But otherwise, until next time, from our house to yours, I hope you'll join me for one more turn on my American Harriet Tubman Let's Play. I'll see y'all next time.